Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 2 of the buying and selling series. And today we are going to talk about whether you should buy or sell first. And this might seem like a very simple question to answer, but it's actually very difficult because it varies from person to person and it varies as the marketplace changes. So for when we were looking to buy a place, inventory levels were at an extreme shortage, like crazy low. We'd seen everything that was on the market, and there wasn't a lot that really caught our eye in the price point that we were looking for with the criteria that we had. And so that gave us a bit of hesitancy about selling first and then buying because there's little inventory available, I would probably be able to sell my condo quite quickly. But I wasn't sure whether we would be able to buy something in the time frame needed. If I gave myself 90 days for the closing on selling my condo, is that enough time to buy something? And we decided that it wasn't, so that we would actually do the converse. We would buy first and then sell. And there was a couple of reasons for this, but one of the biggest reasons was that I didn't want to be homeless if I sold and couldn't buy something in the appropriate period of time. But the second part is that the market is appreciating so fast right now that there's a very real chance that you could be priced out of the market. In August, we were seeing 8 or 9% appreciation. Now we're seeing closer to 20% appreciation. And that really accelerates very quickly. And so I didn't want to be left behind the marketplace by not being able to buy something for 3, 6, 12 months. So that's where we had made a conscious decision to say, we're gonna look to buy something, but in the meantime, we're gonna do everything that we can to get my condo ready to go on the market so that once we have an accepted offer for the new place that we've bought, we can then list my old condo, give myself 90 days to sell that, and then we're all good. And so what we did there that was actually quite beneficial when we submitted the offer for our new condo was we said we will do a flex closing. So initially we would put a 90-day closing with the option at our sole discretion as the buyer to move that up. So say I was able to sell my old condo in 45 days. I could then give notice to the condo that I just bought, the sellers of the condo that I just bought, and say, hey guys, I was able to sell my old condo in 45 days. Let's move up the closing for the place that I just bought so that they coincide. So it benefits everyone, but it gave me enough of a time frame to make sure, can I sell this and can I close in time? And that worked out really well. So that was why we had chosen to go down that avenue. But as I said, it really varies. There's no right answer for this. Some people say, I would rather sell first, know what I'm gonna have in my bank account from the sale of my place, and then I'm gonna go and buy it. So there's merits on either side, but that was why we chose to do what we did, because that was what worked best for us, and given the current marketplace conditions, that's what we saw as the most advantageous situation. So in the next video, we're going to talk about what our search criteria were. And this is the kind of the fun part of really getting to explore the city and seeing what our options were. So stay around for that next episode. If you have any questions about buying or selling, anything that relates to that, leave it in the comment section below. I always love to talk to you guys there. Make sure you subscribe, stay tuned, and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. But I shall talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.